12-yard line. The Razorbacks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Well, he shows you his speed, his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run.
There he goes!
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Off play action on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Berry.
Yes.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option, the give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got it behind the line. It's Berry. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark
Get that nigga, dog. Look how nigga throwing it to.
To move the sticks now back to work. On the move, it's Braswell.
Bitch.
They'll give him 1 to the 28.
Fuck that nigga up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Wide receiver going in motion. The quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board.
All they did was go out to run.
This team knew coming into tonight's game,
Bitch ass nigga.
early, playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown.
I'm like, no, nigga, rocking shit down.
For a field goal, they knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
The Longhorns offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him
Yeah, it's pushing up on you, hoe ass nigga. Don't know about these flag gun time.
So what did you do to keep yourself
Nasty work.
during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start
That
talking
dumbass
about
nigga.
Jesse, so you don't
He
just
said he ain't even know where the ball's at. That dumbass.
Not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
He'll pull it down. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
I ain't throwing no motherfucker. Bitch.
Pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle the guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
On third and
Dumb
short,
bitch.
try to convert through the air.
Dumb bitch.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Gonna run up the middle on you goofy motherfucker. Gonna learn.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Here's the handoff.
You bitch.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. It's Lindsey.
You gonna learn. Listen. You gonna learn.
Away just as he was hit.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
You got shake anyway for that first down.
25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Sorry, buddy.
Run it away on 4th down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
Oh,
Pulls it in and looking upfield.
Ooh.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. He'll keep it himself. Turning it up. He found plenty of room and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Gives it on the option. And is sucked out. Defense
Damn,
going to be a turnover.
That nigga down like a motherfucker.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take it over. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Oh, man, I'm not going to try to cheat me. Hey, man, the motherfucker. They can drive like goofy ass.
It'll go his way.
Oh, I should have kept going to the outside.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Longhorns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker is Washington. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the 1st quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback on the keeper. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Making side adjustments here.
Can't hear. What?
The play action fake. Into the end zone.
Hey, they couldn't fucking hear.
This ought to be a boost of confidence in this defense. Getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They're not into threes. They want 6 Texas, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Simon. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Got them plays called.
Takes it in for the score.
I want to call them motherfucking plays. Why they call out them plays?
Nice blocking up front to create a
I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this playbook.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
That spread playbook, bitch.
Out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this
Spread the ass out.
He'll bring it back from inside the
Good boy.
and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Damn, boy.
Be more productive.
All over that field, boy.
Boy, he powered through one tackle.
All over that field, boy.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
We know. We know.
On the inside.
We know. We know.
And there was
We
nowhere
know.
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
We
backfield.
know. We
And the
know.
running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
They can't. Oh,
He lobs one
wow.
down the left side.
Yes, bitch.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Going for it all.
Ah. Whoa.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in
Man.
the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Got a little space. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Simon. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Who you left?
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's going to take off. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on.
Yeah.
Short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And
That boy cloudy.
Touchdown.
That nigga ass cloudy.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. An SEC clash and an impressive showing.
Oh, you left.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there is absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Berry. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team.
Boy, can't do a motherfucker thing.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move.
Can't do a motherfucker thing.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Those horns are up, and they are sharp in the running game.
Yeah, just pounding the rock, playing physical. And I think when you think about great Texas teams, you probably think about the running game, the physicality. And I could go through so many backs with Cedric Benson and Ricky Williams and all those guys and just recently Bijan Robinson, high draft picks, really, really good running backs.
Trying play action. Slithers into space. Showing
get
off
them
those
plays.
speed as he gets it to the 45.
That boy got them motherfucking plays.
And the Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's in open space downfield. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Got that motherfucking plays.
Longhorns will hustle from the line. On 3rd and short, a power run here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Stop me when you've heard this before. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws to the tight end.
Ah!
It's picked off, and they ruin the
Tight end too fucking slow.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but
Down all the time.
this defense to get the football.
Bitch.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own
Oh,
20.
shit.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. unloads to the wideout.
Pass
is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the
See,
first
they
half. Here now we'll join Kevin with the halftime.
I was shutting their ass down.
These rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
And the Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Winston. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the sticks. It's Lockett. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs and receivers.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going back to the ground. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Pulls it in. It's Simon. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Longhorns are facing 3rd and inches. Gives it on the option. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground. Down Texas!
I don't know, boys.
Punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now.
He was close to each other.
By this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the air. It's Lindsay. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the counter. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he makes the grab along the sidelines, but a little too close to the sidelines. He's out of bounds. It's incomplete, and it's 4th down. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give
That's the game on defense. Airplane.
Big return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Running the read. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
He's going for a big play downfield. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Man.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How the fuck he get that shit?
Down at 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Lindsay. Finds the tight end. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Shit got shut down.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Motion from the wideout. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Just had to get rid of that one.
And I absolutely love what this
throw that bitch. You gonna throw that interception, nigga.
You've got a big lead. They're gonna have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring this.
They coming, boy.
Let one fly down the middle.
He finally got one.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Hey,
huge,
look.
and also the anticipation.
You stand in that motherfucker play.
Throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
Oh!
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Texas offense. after throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Oh, shit.
And he never had a chance
That's an RPO.
to stop cold as soon as he got it. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock.
Ah, you lucky bitch. That's about to be your ass. They step back. Kill them niggas.
The chains keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going for the big play.
Cop it, bitch.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down.
Motherfucker.
This time. The Longhorns will send out the
Frustrating
punt unit.
motherfucking ass.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward
Oh,
to the
shit.
punt. He's going to get loose.
That bitch ass motherfucker.
He will score. Touchdown.
Kind of pump my nigga did. That was bullshit.
Need a play. What a nice job on the big pump.
Hey, nigga, this whole ass shit.
You can hear this home crowd going
Man.
bananas. They needed a big shot in the arm, and they got it with the punt.
That was an easy ass punt time. That's an easy motherfucker punt time I ever seen.
Inside his own 5.
We got a lot of that.
Man,
Facing that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
that shit ridiculous.
Longhorns have got it again on offense. Looking for
Shit
room,
ridiculous.
it's Simon. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Play callers love it offensively. You can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter,
Man, I'm supposed to keep running to the outside.
First play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might
So I
just
think
go
he
the
gonna
same
come.
way right again here.
So I try to cut my ass in.
Kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
That's a live ball.
Damn.
And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. There he goes. Touchdown Longhorns! He got a step and just dusted the field. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in
die.
the Big Ten. North
Oh, let him never die.
right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with us send-off punt. They
Ooh.
haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered in
they
the
are.
studio, guys, in case anything changes in this.
Oh, remember that shit.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll pick
Lucky
up
I ain't get on him early.
2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Quickly complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
Ah, man, you dumb bitch.
It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one. Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front?
Turning on the Jets. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
I know there's a lot of people out there when they see 4th and inches, they're thinking QB sneak, push, but not this offense. They've got conventional ways. They can turn around, hand the football off, and rip off an explosive play like they did there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Boy.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yo, nigga.
Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He ain't going with it.
They get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Yo, bitch ass up out of here.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route.
Hey, every time, Simon.
Will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown.
Bitch.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points.
All right,
But they
no,
had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Oh, God.
So they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Fires it incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense is sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after.
Go yeah,
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention up.
That's
a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll
Get it, man.
pass the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense
Hey,
looks
Armand
like
Nate.
they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Under fire.
Bitch.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's McCutcheon. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Makes a grab past the marker. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Bye-bye.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got to really make...
Oh, dude.
Texas! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Creates a little space. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Punts it out of the air. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit it together. Create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
He's got great speed.
Trying to
get up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win,